What's up, guys? It's your boy Chris back at it with another video. Today we have this Mother's Back to Black heavy duty trim cleaner kit. We're going to work on the trim with the Dakota and clean it up, try to get it back to its factory black. So over here you can see the trim, heavily gray. Back in the day this used to be black. Recently I put on these fender flares, so you can see how it's nice in a matte, very OEM finished black. And then I got this handle over here. It's all, frosty, white, gray, discolored. So we're going to try with the bumper and see if that trim comes out good. Then we'll work on the rest of the car. So let's see what comes in the box. Looks like we have a applicator brush, more like an overgrown toothbrush, as well as a cleaner. Looks like it's a clear bottle. It's a little gel. The instructions say apply trim cleaner onto the supplied brush or directly onto the surface to be cleaned. Using moderate pressure, brush the surface using back and forth overlapping motions. Add cleaner as needed. Wipe away dirt and excess product with a dry microfiber or terry cloth towel. For long-lasting gloss and protection, follow with Mother's Back to Black Trim and Plastic Restorer. And also they have a note: a second application and further agitation with the supplied brush may be necessary on stubborn areas, as well as with cleaning preparations. Test compatibility on a small inconspicuous area. So let's go ahead and start with this area. We have our terry cloth towel, also have a cup full of water just to clean the brush after we do a couple of sessions. Like they said, let's apply it onto the brush, back and forth motions. Let's go ahead and wipe this off. Just by a quick look, it looks a lot better than from what it was at. And it didn't scrub over here as much, but the areas where it did scrub, it looks pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and continue with the rest of this bumper. One thing you want to do, you want to clean this brush a few times with the water, pat off all the extra water, and they say you could apply this directly to the area. So this flat area where it won't run as much, we'll apply it there, and we'll work from there. It's almost like you're brushing your teeth. Just want to spread the product. It runs a little fast on the vertical sections, and it also smells very chemically. So you shouldn't do this stuff indoors. Definitely in a well ventilated area. Not as much where you need a respirator, but definitely something that might give you a little bit of trouble if you do it indoors. After I clean the brush, just dabbing on a towel, get the excess water and the excess dirt off on here as well, so I can work with as clean of a brush as I can. So as you can see, we wiped off a lot of the gunk. As this dries, it looks like when I worked on it here, I gave it a lot more attention. Over here I was quick, and over here I was quick, so it doesn't look as good as this. But compared to something like this that it was a few minutes ago to something like this, maybe after a couple of applications it'll come out looking good. I think it didn't like the motion from here. It liked the motion from here, which I did it on this side. I did a lot of this way versus on the long one I try to do a quicker job and go side to side versus top to bottom. It liked the top to bottom. I'm going to do one more top to bottom on this, and let's see how it comes out for our second application. With the second application, let's see how this dries. So from what it looks like, the second application did come out a lot better than the first. So this is 2 applications, 1 very thorough application, 1 half-assed application, and this is the original. So I'm going to go ahead and finish up this side, and I'll come back with an update. So I went ahead and did my second application here, and I am very satisfied with the outcome of this. This being the original, and then this being it after 2 attempts. I'm very satisfied with this Mother's product. If you guys try it out, let me know how it works for you. But this Mother's Back to Black Trim Restorer Cleaner Kit, definitely something worth it. For a couple of bucks, make your trim look sort of new. This is an old car, so I don't want to put a new trim piece and have that piece look newer than the whole car. But I'm satisfied with this. I'm going to go ahead and finish up the rest of the bumper, and I'll give you guys another update. Just finished the second application. You guys can see how it came out. We have certain areas that are heavily oxidized more than others, and the brush they give you is very small. It's like a little bit bigger than a toothbrush, but if you could use something that's a little bit bigger, maybe even powered, you'd get your desired results. Well guys, thanks for watching. If you're here for the first time, please subscribe. If you want more videos like this, please hit that like button. Again, thanks for watching.